How great this team is.
Both teams changing it up here. Having a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Diallo in at the 3 slot. Boston has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He had 14 points and moved the ball well, feeding the hot hands. They've been red hot lately, and he has been the one leading the way for them. Guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows, maybe someone else will have to step up this time. Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Well, one thing we know about Trae Young, he is fearless when it comes to big shots.
B.A. Trae Young loves to play spoiler. He embraces being the villain for the opposing fans.
Here's Murray. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Diallo. Here's Young. There's a screen by Toppin, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jason Tatum.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Cada's checked in for Boston. To the middle. Here's Jay. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Hawks trailing. We've got 1:28 left in the second. Here's Buffkin. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Down low. Here's Jay. Buffkin with a rebound. The Hawks shooting 52% from the floor so far. On the wing, Murray. White with the steal. Pass to Jay. Back to Porzingis. Here's Cada. Lets it fly. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Both teams will make substitutions. Atlanta with the ball. 9-point game. To the paint. Here's Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's gotten his second bucket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Porzingis passes to Jay. Yep, count it. And the Celtics lead by 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. Not to steer us completely off topic, but just out of curiosity, either of you ever think about coaching in the league?
You know, I don't know if I'd be good at it because I get so invested in these games, man. I might lose my cool at a bad call and, like, just go crazy.
My answer is no.
You heard it here first. No Coach O'Neal in our future. And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Boston Celtics.
They built a nice lead. I like their rhythm on offense. Kind of like us on the set. We're in the flow.
Big fella, that was well said. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jay in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Now here's Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
The defense has to try to limit Tatum's impact on the low block. I mean, he's a dangerous player there on the inside.
Murray against White. Puts it up from 12. Murray, no good.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
A nice shot by Tatum.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Inside, here's Jay, and a nice finish on the layup. Jay's got 17.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Young, and the 17-footer goes down.
If you got Trae Young on your side, chances are you're going to win the mid-range battle.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Now here's Murray. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. And there's Young. That's good. On the assist by Toppin. Young's got 5 points now this quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Jay. Now Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Outside White. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Jay. Guarded by Young. Here's Jay. Atlanta with the rebound.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Tries a 10-footer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's stolen by Okongwu. Young with it. He's got 17. That one's good for 2.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Boston's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. To the paint. Here's Jay. And Okongwu with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Young. He's got 19. Good D by Porzingis.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Tatum passes to Jay. Kick out to Brown. Here's Jay. And Boston calls time here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff.
Now, fans on the court is your basketball.
Holiday's checked in for White. And the change for the Hawks. Hunter's checked in for Toppin. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And that one's good. Jay's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Okongwu, a screen on Holiday. Murray passes to Okongwu. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Okongwu's got 6.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
To the inside. They kick it out to Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum. He's a sharpshooter.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in. Young's got 9 points here in the second half.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Here's Jay, guarded by Young. Back to Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball.
Atlanta ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cada's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Boucher subbed in for Jason Tatum. The Hawks making a switch here. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Griffin, he's checked in for the Hawks. Timeout called by Atlanta.
Timeout.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen. So don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Off the inbound. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight on the court for the Hawks. Griffin is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Amadou Diallo. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 spot.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Great at penetrating inside. Once Young gets a step on the defense, he explodes toward the bucket.
And he makes it. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Lets a floater go. Tatum with the block.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
To the middle. Jay, the pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jay. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boucher. Brown comes in for Brown, and it's White in for Drew Holiday. And it's Murray with the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 3, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Jay. It's good. Jay's got 25 points.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Diallo outside. White against Murray. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. And he lays it up and in. And he's got 28 now.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
Down low. And that one's good. Jay. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
There's Young with the 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Toppin. Here's Jay. Guarded by Young to the paint. Here's Jay. Pocket 4. There's Tatum with the 3. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Picked up by Okongwu. The 3 is up. Rebounded by the Celtics. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the middle. Kick out to Brown. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And it's an 8-point Celtic lead.
This speaks to Brown's desire to become a focal point of this offense. He's such a confident shooter now.
Here's Young. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Young's got 30.
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And Boston calls time here. They lead by 3. There's 38 seconds left in the final quarter.
Celtics fans, get on right now for Celtics Entertainment.
To the inside. Porzingis passes to Jay. He connects!
Almost anytime he gets the look he wants, he hits it.
He's been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 5. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on deep and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. Fires from deep. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line, Tyler.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a four-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Searching for a fast bucket, then a way to stretch things out.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Now on the court is your fight squad. Get loud and open up hearing.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis grabs the board. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Yeah, this should be no problem for Porzingis. But, hey, the pressure can get to anyone.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. From behind the arc. Rebound Boston. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Tyler.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. Fires from way outside. It's off. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everybody.
Boy, I was over here stressing.
Great effort. Nicely done.
Damn, y'all, we undefeated into the playoffs. All-Star game.
Get after it, MP.
What's up, MP?
MP.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstar.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Luka Doncic. Jokic is out there with Davis. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now here's Giannis. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Tyler passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Doncic looking it over. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. Wembanyama, that's for two. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Down low. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Giannis, and the basket is good.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wembanyama's got 5 more.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Tyler. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Joel Embiid. Puts it up. Doncic finds Wembanyama. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And it's 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
To the middle. Good ball movement here by the East. To the inside. Well, their pass is to Tyler. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. 12 points for him.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
All right. Who's coming onto the floor? Come on, everyone. Get loud. We are breakers.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Bankeros. Checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Leonard. And it's Stephen Curry in for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Jokic. Then it's Curry. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's KD in at the 3.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Edwards. He's covered by Halliburton. The three from KD. The West again cannot hit. Durant's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Tatum kicks to Halliburton. Outside Irving. Over Durant. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Durant. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. And here's Tatum for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Pass to Tyler. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Halliburton. The West also making some changes. Doncic comes in for Edwards. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Curry. Timeout called here by the West. We're going to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Time for your next team. Give it up.
Doncic outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the East All-Star.
Tatum passes to Tyler. High post, Embiid. Wide open shot is on the money. Embiid's got the lead up to 9 now for the East All-Stars. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Tyler. Doncic outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Irving. And Doncic with the triple.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Tyler passes to Embiid. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's 19 points for Jade.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Doncic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, here's Doncic. After the miss from Tyler, Durant finds Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Hits it from 3-point range.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
The West trails by 11. Wembanyama passes to Doncic. Back to Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Latrey. East grabs the miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Giannis left side. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Tyler. Misses in close. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. They trail by 11. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Tyler. He's got 19. No good with the layup. And so it's the East All-Stars Holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
We've got Joel Embiid, Jay out there with Irving, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Irving passes to Tyler. Driving the lane. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. The West trails by 15. Now Doncic, 7 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. Really left alone that time. Doncic has got 9.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
And the shot goes down.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Wembanyama with it. 8 points for him. Over Butler. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
The West trails by 13. Doncic outside. Pass to Davis. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And it's Davis missing. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort. I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Now here's Davis. Nothing on the board. Basket good.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
The shot's good. 29 points for Jay.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. And Embiid with the block.
The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Halliburton's checked in, and West also making a switch. Kevin Durant's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
The fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court for the West All-Stars, we got Kawhi Leonard. Durant is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Edwards in at the 2. And the pass to Tyler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
That free throw good from Tyler. Both free throws good from Tyler.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the paint. Here's Tyler. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive because of how well they're executing.
Outside Tatum to the middle. Here's Tyler. An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 35 points for Jay.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
KD on the wing. Wembanyama sets a screen for Durant. That 3 off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Your dance team.
East with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Banchero. Jimmy Butler comes in for Tatum. And Irving subbed in for Halliburton. The West also making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Leonard. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Edwards. Now here is Davis. Doncic outside. A 3-ball. Goes back up. Jokic, no good.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Jokic. Good. And the East leads by 13.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
That one goes. Count it. And that's now 37 points for Jay.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Dance crew. Let's hear it for your Breakers dance crew. Come on.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West. 15-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Here's Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Pass to Tyler. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 39 points for Jay.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
The West trails by 15. Spins. Here's Doncic. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tyler passes to Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Nailed from three-point land. 16 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. The East leading by 14. To the inside. Here's Tyler. Makes it off the glass. Tyler's got 41.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Doncic outside. This is it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Irving.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And credit the whole team.
Why wouldn't I score over 40 during an All-Star game, right?
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Wembanyama against Butler. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Inside, here's Tyler. Doncic with the block. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Cheese.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? So fun to watch. It was certainly a fun evening. We thank all of you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
What's going on, Ray? Appreciate you dropping through, fam. Man, it's been pretty good, fam. How about you? I'm actually about to get off, man. I've been gaming for a minute. Just wanted to make it to the finals. I mean, All-Star Weekend, undefeated. Appreciate it, bro. I go live just about every day. This is actually my third time going live. Yeah. Yeah, I go so I upload content pretty often. Appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow. Well, when I get back on, when I get off here and get on my phone, right, I'm gonna subscribe back to you, fam. Yeah. So I'm about to get off. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, you good, fam? I don't hate. Nah, it's all love. It's all love. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I go live every day. Yeah. I've been live for about an hour now. I've been live for an hour now. Like I said, this is my third time. I gotta go in the morning. I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down. I just wanted to go undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it though. I just wanted to go undefeated until All-Star Weekend. My goal is to go undefeated season, which you pace me 5 games at a time. So appreciate the love, appreciate everybody coming through, man. It's your boy Ghostface Gaming. Oh yeah, most definitely, bro. I'll probably be on here so later today. I'll be on no later than about 9 p.m. 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I'm a Boston fan, so that's why I play with it, bro. Appreciate the love, fam. Boy Ghostface Gaming. I'm out. See y'all later today between 9 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Boy Ghostface Gaming out. And don't worry about it, bro. Just come back and like the video and watch it a little bit later. I understand. Hey, I do a lot in life. We'll get into one of those videos one day. I got a piece like that coming up. But it's your boy Ghostface Gaming.